Hello, welcome to RevelatorAlf. Yes, so in this video I'm talking about changing the lenses and the bulbs on the indicators on a Sport Glide. Very easy job. So I'm going to quickly run through it and show you how to do it. Now all you need is a screwdriver, and you come over to the lens itself, and there's a little recess right there. All of this is in the manual, by the way. Okay, so you just pop that in there with the screwdriver and just prise it out like that. And what will happen, oops, it's all right, not damaged, it's fine. Right, so that's all you need to do. The next thing to do is actually get the bulb out. Just do that. Okay, so with any bulb, what you want to do, you don't want to actually touch any bulb with your bare hands, especially when you're putting one in because of the grease on your hands. Okay, so just always use a rag, turn it counterclockwise, and it comes out really easy. Okay, so the next thing is you get your orange bulb, and then you just, with a rag, you put it into the recess there, push it in, turn it clockwise, and it's done. Give it a good wipe over. Now we just put the other lens in. Okay, so then you get your smoke lens. If I can get it out of the pack, that is. Okay, so then you get your smoke lens, and you literally just pop it in, like so. That's it. Make your recess, the recess on the side, something like that. Trying to do it with one hand is a bit awkward. There we go, and that's it. Perfect fit for that. Right, let's do the other side. Okay, so they're both on. Now, you might be wondering why I've got the bike stand on a block. The only reason is, as we know, all these Harleys, well, all bikes really, they lean over to the side when you put the kickstand down. So basically, put the block on there to try and level it up. So when I'm looking at the indicators, I just want to see if they're lined up really. And if I look at that now, yeah, pretty much lined up. So always good, but you've just got to be really careful with that. Make sure you've got it all lined up properly, otherwise the bike could topple over. Anyway, next thing to do, just test them. There we go. Not too shabby. And cancel. Side. Good. Cancel. Then breakdown. Beauty. So the next thing really is to discuss the mismatching between the front and the rear. I've got these smokes on at the front, which I think is really cool. I really like those. Very cheap modification. £9, £10 from eBay, or $10 from eBay. I'll put the link in the description, but you can get them from anywhere really. Big shout out to Stephen, as I say in the previous video, who actually sent me an email via the website telling me about where I can get cheap alternatives for a pack of 4 from Harley dealership. I think it's about £34, £35, so massive saving here. Yes, they're not strictly Harley parts, but you know, it depends. You know, I'm not bothered by that, to be honest with you. The biggest problem, I think, is the mismatch actually between the bulbs at the front and the LEDs at the rear. So this is the big thing now. You either go for a brand new set of indicators that match front and rear in terms of LEDs, or you try and get LED inserts here, no big problem, but they won't match those, you see. So then you're gonna have to completely change the rear. Now, I'll do this in a later video, how I'm actually gonna do it, but I think if I got Softail Slim indicators, which are black indicators, I think that would work. I've just got to check the fitting on the rear, because I actually like this Bullet's style. I actually like it, so I don't really want to move away from that if I don't have to. But anyway, that's it. This is just changing the lenses on the Sport Glide. Very simple, very easy to do, especially using 2 hands, and just, you know, changes up a little bit. I just wish you can match the front and rear, but there you go. That's for another job. Right. Catch you on the next video, whenever it is. Like, share, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. And check out the website, RevelatorAlf.com, and subscribe. There we go, 3 times. Right, shut on now.
RevelatorAlf.